Hey everyone, Lisa here from the Quality Control Chicks. Honorary QC chick Jack and I got a chance to go to an advanced screening of Evil Dead Burn, so come with us to see what we got up to.
Alright, you ready?
Will's looking down on us from above. Cheers to your perfect family.
We arrived about an hour before the screening. Normally this is a good amount of time and what they recommend because seating is not guaranteed if you have a ticket to an advanced screening. We were quite surprised that the line was already incredibly long. We got very lucky and we did manage to get tickets. This time seats were assigned, which is good because that gave us time to get popcorn, drinks, and then do whatever fun stuff Warner Brothers had set up for the advanced screening. Now that included grabbing a poster and also this fun video op that was set up where you could hold a candle and then it would generate a video of you looking like you were drinking the candle wax. I'm debating whether or not I want to cut footage of that in here because I did not realize when I was doing the installation that it was generated using AI, and we staunchly don't agree with AI on this channel, but it was a fun little photo op thing. I wasn't gonna say no to the opportunity just to check out what was going on, so you'll see a couple stills from it in the thumbnail of this video, and if I decide to cut it in, you'll see some photos or footage of it here. Spooky. And then we went and took our seats. They did a brief introduction and then we got right into the movie. Once it was done, we went outside into the hallway and there were people from Warner Brothers asking anybody who had just come out of the screening if they wanted to say anything about what they just saw. So I signed my life away on a piece of paper to answer a couple of questions about the film. And overall, I think we enjoyed it. It was a fun installment to this iteration of the franchise. I think we liked Evil Dead Rise a little bit more, but I will say the highlights of this movie were definitely the cinematography and the Deadites themselves. There was a lot of gory, campy violence, just what you'd expect from an Evil Dead film. I think where it falters a little bit is in the writing, and some of the comedic cutaways didn't quite land for us personally, but a lot of people in the audience still found it funny, so it's really at your own discretion what you take away from the film as being good or bad, like any film. That's the beauty of film. There was one scene in particular that made me squirm and have to look away, and if you know me, you know that doesn't happen to me very often in horror films or any film. You'll know when the scene is building to that moment and you'll know when to look away, just like I did. Allegedly, there is an end credit scene that we were not treated to. They're keeping it very heavily under wraps, so it'll be interesting to see what that ends up being, but you will have to go see the movie in the theater for yourself or wait for it to be spoiled online. Thank you so much Warner Brothers Canada and the Finer Girls Film Club for tickets to this screening. Will you be checking out Evil Dead Burn in theaters everywhere July 10th? If you are, please comment below with whether or not you like it. If you're interested in the movie, are you a fan of the Evil Dead franchise? We want to hear from you guys. So, thanks guys.